got a work on schedule, this and that, you feel me? And I feel like that's when it's gonna come into play of us actually being able to talk or communicate or be get my kids. And I'm like, man, why would I have to wait till then? You feel me? I don't want to do that. What up? What up, Crash?
Any other in sport, as both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do it between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens. Let's just feel it at the goal line. Great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
That return gives them a golden opportunity to go out and fire. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
You know what? Somebody kills you. That's what Biggie taught. And you know what he said? That's what Ricky taught. You gotta hold it.
I gotta work on it. Yes, I know.
I always need to ride with that.
First carry down for Alex Collins. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. That didn't happen on that play.
On second down, here's Watson. Escaping the pressure. He's going deep for Brown.
How they be able to do shit like that?
It's incomplete.
You see that type of shit? That's the shit I've been dealing with. That shit make me so mad, dog. Like, he right here, but he still made go. That shit happened to me. Been happening to me. I don't like that shit. They gotta fix that. There's no way in hell, nigga. He right there. The ball coming. I'm right here. Ain't no way in hell I'm supposed to have my purpose. Big. And he caught that. That's what I'm saying.
He's inside the 40.
I was
That's good for Raven first down, 15 yards
there.
there.
When I say some bullshit, you know the jank, all the tricky blitz, everything. They blitz, man blitz. He working that bitch. You ain't catching shit. Ain't everybody's on lock. I don't get that, bro. Like, I don't understand that shit. Like, how the fuck they say man niggas up? Like, he's really on this nigga, like, for being man, though. My receiver better than school at this time. How is he still locking my shit up? I thought this was part of the shit of mismatch. Like, you got a better receiver in the corner, he's on 9 times. No, nigga, I couldn't get the ball to this nigga like one of those guys. Period. That nigga 91 overall, nigga. His corner only a fucking 83. With a 94 speed, nigga. Locking this nigga down, though. Oh my god! Yeah, shit like that.
Receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pick up there at 22.
That's what you was in, right?
Yes.
I know.
I don't see how that open ball. I thought that make it over there over the top of that part.
First red zone chance now for the Ravens.
You know how to cover two, or down
first and 10 at the 16.
Oh wow.
I'm sick. That shit kills me. Like how, and this nigga still goes to the running back, still make his yards, do all that shit. Still had a crossing route coming right across his face. How am I not picking that in the cover two, bro? How?
And this play gets blown up.
And the nigga waiting all the way till he goes to the corner where the fucking corner ain't. He's still catching that
yard there, and now second
I don't get it. I pray man.
So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now? Smiling. Yeah, definitely doing that.
Yeah, I be doing that. I have a nigga on the top, or I have a nigga.
They're keeping him
But
clean.
when they do say flat, I just go click on the nigga who's supposed to have it to make sure I put him hard flat. Still.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel McDowell. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise
Well,
just
wildcat, how niggas be running past the end. That tackle be running past the end, run past that linebacker.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. He goes down right there. Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play.
Look at that nigga.
Stop before it turns into something big.
And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Not good at all. Punted just 24 yards there. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have just we're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least
Hey, no, that name big.
and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team,
I don't
right?
want to.
Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Here's Watson.
Look at this shit, man. I'm talking about, you see that?
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard.
But your nigga right there.
Oh, the nigga supposed to be
right there. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's type of shit be going on, bro.
On the give, this is Collins to the left. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be...
Somebody I'm talking to this lame ass, landslide, wannabe ass, RTS ass. Nigga, get a haircut. Oh, I don't know what squad you in. I don't know what tip. Hey, niggas was trying to get my nigga Cooley, dog. About, is you landslide or is you this money gang? Is you this, that? I'm like, what? They trying to say my nigga be click hopping. You feel me? Quit worrying about what nigga who, cause niggas hang around different niggas don't mean it, you know what I'm saying? Why you can't just fuck with niggas? Say, hey, tell them niggas to shut the fuck up and come spend that money in the strip club with you. That's it.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down.
Leave that shit for the blogger.
Here he'll get it down to the 7. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
If they know that, the true inside to
I
it.
really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with being. Hey, put it like this. As long as you know what side to choose when it's time, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. See, pulled up on this nigga. Watching him fuck with this man.
On third down. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Are you watching this shit now?
Kenneth Dixon, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are in for 6.
Oh, yeah.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance?
You know I be East thugging sometimes.
Oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to come.
Bitch, you been out the bitch where you bitch? You been in the mother bitch where you been, ho?
Ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss. Gets that run out for the catch and off he goes.
I feel you on that. Hey, when you tasting that chicken, you can't be around nobody for real. Keep stacking your shit. It is.
The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And still a lot of football to be played this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside.
Yeah, that's why you ain't see me on nothing.
Yeah, wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff?
Hey, man, what's up with my nigga, though, dog? My nigga QP got 8. I don't care what nobody say. You lost that battle.
And they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak. Got the whole month of December still left to play.
Nigga, what? That nigga RGS, landslide, nigga, he PGK next day. Then the nigga motherfucking, I don't know who he with. Yeah, but then on this shit, he be like RGS, some shit, he be fucking with Dang Dot.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Somebody's play calls. I think they're a little conservative.
Yeah, I gotta fuck with the niggas who longevity, real shit.
I think I'm gonna be correct. But I would like to see them open things up because otherwise this defense is gonna gang up on the run and set them down.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 6 there.
That's gonna be hard though. You can't be doing that. Cause when it's time to choose a side, you better choose.
Oh my God, where's the corner outside?
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens.
I mean, yeah, but not one of them bitches dropped. Not one.
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on first.
Yeah, I went like not one. At least when he did shit with Mozzie and Calico, they got this shit out there quick as hell. They was all on some shit. That one song that video they did with him, I think Mozzie, Rocky Bad. I think your bitch ass was even in the video. Yeah, that's the only thing. I mean, this shit got out then, but I ain't seen shit with Dane.
Give him 2 yards on that play.
Nigga, I ain't even see a repost with that nigga. Or something. I'm not putting your name on my shit unless you can see me with these niggas. Exactly. Nigga, instantly. Hey man, I don't know that shit weak though.
And that's really going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
No, I already see that shit. You only show, it seemed like you only show when the video is popping or something now.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Right, because your face known for that shit. You in all the videos, all that shit. It's like you branded yourself, so you don't gotta be like, oh, you ain't gotta catch me with Calico and Mozzie all the time, 24/9 now. Yeah.
He's down to the 40-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the
I already know, bro.
Again,
I already know.
Read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play. And
but like you stuck when you, hell yeah. That's when you start feeling that shit.
This is Coleman. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
That's all it was, bro. That's all it takes, though. When you drop some shit or you get seen with some niggas or around some niggas and your shit getting out there, now they're like, damn, that nigga, that's dog, that so-and-so, yeah. Now you cold.
And able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion.
Hey, man, you got to think, bro. Our generations ain't the same no more. You know, this is a generation of clout chase.
In a sense, they're playing
so,
old school defense right now. The new school defense is what
like, niggas ain't fucking with you genuinely or just going off your name on the real street, not the internet. Yeah, they going off the internet. Like, you nigga just noticed. Nigga, your closest niggas don't even really hit you up unless it's off the internet. They see you doing something now. And niggas don't just pick up the phone and be like, nigga, you straight, how you doing, how your life, how your kids, shit like that. Nigga wait to see you on the internet.
Able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Won't. Nigga just be on the internet and just hit you with the comment. Right.
Man, this game is out of control, dog.
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will
get
the foot. They have the niggas tip the ball up in the fucking air, dog. That shit is gay as fuck, man.
It ain't, bro.
Before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam.
No, you gotta get on the bitch on the internet.
Instead, they throw an interception.
You try to talk to the bitch in person, she looks like, nah. But then having a whole conversation with a nigga in the inbox though.
After the interception, here's
I just see you.
He's going deep for Brown.
Oh my god, bro.
He's got him in.
Dog, how is this nigga one-on-one, dog, with my fucking linebacker, bro?
I told you. My nigga got it. This nigga, man fluke at the end. Man always get fluke at the end for some reason. They showing all the glitches come out at the end. As soon as man get at the end.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
Wow.
So I'm about to go to the crib real quick. You know, my girl about to go out of town and shit, so I'm just getting ready for that shit. About to chill, make some money. Don't say that. Bitch, you getting me ready for my probation. No, they gave me probation for that pistol.
Here comes the Chargers offense now back out on the field.
I tried though.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of teams script plays. We know that, right?
Niggas getting smoked even worse this summer.
And typically those scripts
I don't know how that shit. That's niggas getting smoked, dying for no reason, and getting caught and killing bitches.
Stay with it. I wouldn't go abandon it just yet. And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Nah, what it is, these bitches is doing niggas bold in the background. They
Look at that, dog.
Fucking niggas main mans and shit like that going around. Niggas not having that shit. They blowing these hoes. They tired of these bitches doing this whole shit. Cheat back, cheat all this. Nah, bitch, show your value and morals in it. So what if I'm doing me, bitch? Let me be a man first and then get right for you to be your husband. Bitch, don't go try to hurt me and play tit for tat because I'm gonna hurt you and work your child below you. That's why these hoes. I told, hey, bro, this the year of truth, not karma, but truth. All truth coming out good for what it is, you nigga. Whatever you been doing wrong in your life, that shit gonna come right back on you 20 times or 10 times harder to make you understand how fucked up you really been as a person you with.
Had to do a project to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations, so he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
Yeah, no, thinking, you know how people be like, oh, you doing so good, or you a good person. Nigga don't know half of the skeletons you really got going on. Not even half, not even a quarter. Like niggas don't, you know what I'm saying? That's why when we hit when it started hitting us, it hit us harder because we still ain't learned from it. But then, you know, like I said, once we learn from it, keep it moving, nigga, life becomes better. Nigga, I went through a whole troop this year, brother. We got some catching up to do.
So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point.
I'm about to text you my shit. I hope I got your shit still, because I got a new one. I left my shit on top of the roof, and that bitch fell off on 75.
No problem. Let's do it.
But I got my shit right here. I'm about to call your shit and see if it's the same. All right, bro.
Number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually
nigga right there, all that shit was happening, nigga. I was sitting there pissed.
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And the drive starts.
Why we couldn't lock them niggas up like these?
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because
how can I not win? This nigga just do this and hit a corner, he should be over. He hit a slant, he should be over. He hit a comeback, he definitely should be over because he's not even playing it.
So the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for him.
And that's what happened to me.
He's taken down.
No one was open. Flats. Every fucking play, I'm hitting flats, nigga. Why this nigga man closing down fast as hell all the way down to 15 yards off of me, stopping me 7 yards, 8 yards.
Where are they throwing the ball at? Okay, bro, I'm so happy they let me go press X, bro. Why we throwing? Hey, look at that cover two, bro. I ain't post route. Why is he even running anywhere near the linebacker? He supposed to be deep middle.
Deep middle, over the top, in front of the safety. Getting behind the other
right behind the safety. I got another safety. You got to honor the wheel route.
Yeah.
First and 10. Play fake. Rivers.
Here it goes.
Allen's got it over the middle. And they'll
But
be inside the
linebacker drop back.
34-yard
That
line.
post route would have been
10 yards on the pickup there.
You keep dropping back somehow. What are they covering?
one thing I can say pretty safely,
that's what I'm
that
saying.
route is not called.
Getting it though, like how are they able to drop back? Then you do that bitch, he's gonna come about 4-5 yards ahead of the nigga and still pick.
Things usually happen. It takes a strong.
Look at this shit, dog.
I'm walking out on that one, bro.
Never ceases to
I see
amaze
it
me
all.
Oh my God, dog.
I let me use that when you make the
all the
trade.
time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it,
I
preach
see
it,
it all
talk
right
about
here.
it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. They'll begin the drive with Collins.
Oh my God! Did they just let him do that?
It's Collins, the 40. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big run there by Collins. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Come back.
On first and 10, Watson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Back to throw, Watson. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. from the gun. Here's Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Here we go. What? Nothing. What? Nothing.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Martin doing a game check
there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop
Hey,
him
who
on the
playing?
line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Deion Williams.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, Phillip Rivers, come on, man!
It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking
This
at a
shit's so
4th
fucking
down.
fugazi, dog.
Get him rolling on the ground in the first
Oh, yeah,
half.
they played Jalen Johnson. That boy cold.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game.
Man, I was watching listening to his other highlights though before I even knew that's who they were playing.
Still just the 3rd
You
quarter,
know, he
but
out
they
here,
gotta make
what he do?
something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Rivers to throw this time. And he's going to get to and driven down. So Darius Smith in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10.
That's mine. That's mine. Four sides to turn it over. I can see you just killing us. He did some good stuff.
I'm just looking. Yeah, I'm just looking at their roster.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I seen he number 4 in the draft class.
Back now in Baltimore.
Top 100. Yeah, top 100. Jalen only moved up to 69. Jalen, man, on ESPN top 100.
What was he at that first?
71.
Huh?
71? He was 71 on ESPN, now he's 69.
Come back. Come back.
Yeah.
Come back.
We gotta put in work. We gotta put in
That's right. I texted him yesterday and told him that.
You can't, it's hard to get them to understand. That's all them, man. They're going
To throw on 2nd down. Watson. He sets the fire deep.
This nigga caught the ball between two niggas, dog. I'm done with that, bro.
Point guard was ranked 40th over Jalen.
42 yards.
That Reese Beckman nigga, he going to Virginia.
Remember the days when quarterbacks would try this?
Now the number 2. Number 2.
They're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air.
And avoids the contact by sliding. Improv on the scramble there. Gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He'll get it up the middle. And this is going to result in losing yardage.
40 in the
They're
country.
driven back to the
I'm trying to
8-yard
see
line. Call that a loss
now.
of 5 yards on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Yeah, anyway, that's a bunch of baloney.
There's 6 people. There's 6 point guards in front of them, though. Yeah, ESPN really.
He ain't bad. Yeah, I mean,
Watson.
Didn't nobody take for him.
And that is incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. So they settle for just the three. But clearly right now, anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown drive in the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time. Got points. So
they got what's the name, brother? Oh, Kumbo.
Now Austin Eckler on the return. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Charger offense making their way back out there. And on that last drive, went for about 4 to turn it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to... more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw. And he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Zadarius Smith, he's the one to get it, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Now Taylor to throw on second down. Drops it off for Coleman. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog. They let another nigga come over there out the way.
Incomplete, and the third down pass falls incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball.
Jalen got their ass whooped by Jalen Johnson. You know, Jalen Johnson like number 4 in the country.
And you got to trust
in the nation.
and go with that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
You just lost to them?
Yeah, got their ass blew out.
Here we go.
Jalen had like 10.
He's got his man.
He was the player of the what's his name yesterday though. Out of all the games.
Dropped at the 1. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there at the fourth down.
Yeah, he had 15, 7, and 5.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And
Yeah, he's the player of the day. But today that Jalen Johnson nigga took that bitch over.
Touchdown on the season. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game.
No, I was gonna go though, but I don't feel like driving them long ass 10.5 hours, dog. But I wanted to go see him play against Boo Williams, but Boo Williams then lost. He said they team ain't shit this year.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open, but you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down. End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Yeah, it was at 9 o'clock this morning, though. They play at 7:30. We got to see what court.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And now it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
I got to find it. It's the same length.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Good D, Darwin.
Attack made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Trying
to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Chargers getting set to go, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Taylor now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Taylor. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Flush to his right. And an alley to run. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Here's Coleman, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they're
Is you gonna go up and block anybody, son?
That's gonna go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. He's gonna get it running right, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
It's Coleman here. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are, right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this one. This isn't even a decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it here. Field goal does you almost no good as time's running out in the game. If you want to win, you have to be aggressive here.
Back to throw.
Who is he throwing the ball to?
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens are looking like they're going to come away with a victory. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left.
Nigga,
so
wide open, man.
This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep. They'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, dude, run the ball.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Yeah. No, they just say that to make them try.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
That's all far as when it comes to you.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
There you go.
Yeah, they're gonna do that, but you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta